guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, what we have got here is a friend summon banner over on Global Dokkan. Now, JP has never, ever gotten this ever. And this is like, I don't know, the 5th or 6th time Global's gotten this, something like that. This is pretty good. Honestly, all things considered, right? Being able to summon on this and get, like, Elder Kais and Grand Kais and stuff like that. So if we check the Scouter, what was... Okay, so we got Elder Kais, Grand Kais already type, and then there's, like, Dozen Kais. Now, I would definitely say, especially if you're, like, a newer player or something like that, I think, like, you know, going for this actually is a really good idea. Because I know that Kais and stuff like that, the only way to really build them up is just to play. Right, like, whenever Kais are available, you know, from certain events to grind those up and stuff like that. But, like, you know, that's basically it. So a chance to get these are pretty good. Now, I made a tweet earlier just pointing out, right, like, oh, by the way, it's been 3 years since we got a new friend summon LR. So I wouldn't blow everything on the friend summon banner right now. A lot of people were replying. Honestly, I feel like people made some good points here. Just like, a lot of people are making some good points here about, basically just like, well, who cares, right? Like, it's, friend points are very easy to get. You literally just play the game and you get friend points, right? So, like, I'll just blow it all, try and get Kais, and then, you know, if they drop a new LR for Worldwide next month, which I'd say there's a reasonable chance that they do, you guys could just, like, you know, grind it up quick or something like that, you know, friend points. Because remember, you do get friend points, like, for every single stage you do. Right, you get 50 friend points if it's just like a normal stage with like a regular unit that you bring off the list. Or you get, what is it? What number? Hold on, by the way, yeah, good, my JP kind of stuff right here. You get 100 friend points if you bring an actual friend. I just want to show this real fast. See, here's, again, the JP friend summon banner, which has not been touched since these guys came out. How many points do I have? I have 7 million. 7,500,000 friend points. So, needless to say, I would be ready if they wanted to drop one of these like premium summons. Do they have like an actual thing in the news here for this friend summon banner before we jump in? Yeah, they do. All right, let's take a look at this. Okay, so there's 2 types of summons. We can get the Kais and stuff like that. The premium summon looks like it just has a better chance. Yeah, I think it looks like the way it works is in the premium summon, you just have a better chance of getting the Kais and stuff like that. And then you could just do, like, you know, normal friend summons, and you'll be able to get some Kais and stuff. We're going to go ahead and do a bunch of these. I want to see how good the luck is. Because, again, like, I've never been able to do this on JP. I've never been able to do this on my JP account. And it's like, I didn't see anyone make this, you know, point to my tweet. But I always tell people, if you're playing Global, a God animation? So we're getting 3 of them? And, like, the Dozen Kais are SRs. Okay. Ah, that sucks. I don't really... I mean, Zenny is cool, I guess. I mean, this is... Wow. That's a lot of Zenny, dude. Okay, sure. That's actually... I feel like it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but... I'm always telling Global players... Wait, again? I guess it makes sense that we could get animations because, like, again, like, any of the Elder Kais or Grand Kais are SSRs. So, you know, we could see a lot of animations pop up. But I'm always telling Global, okay, thanks. I don't really need Zenny as much, or them. Oh, they're Awakened, too. Okay, yeah. Oh, an LR, oh, boy. Oh! Awakened Beto, bruh. You know, these are, you know, here's the thing. Okay, hold on. So, these premium summons are quite good. Let me show you guys why. So, okay, they're dropping all these characters, right? The thing about these characters, like, these are already Z-Awakened. Like, Beto is a rare, you know, the god, Mr. Bulging Biceps himself. Gargantuan body, colossal power, Beto. Right? They're already Z-Awakened. So, what you could do with these units is you could sell these guys as well. Like, that's a cool 600k Zenny right there that we just got from those units. And then, of course, all of the, you know, all of the actual, like, Zenny stats and stuff like that we're getting. Looks like we need Zenny and Elder Kais on this account. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and... I feel like I'm gonna just pop all these friend summon points right here. It's gonna be a shame, you know, when they drop a friend summon LR next month, but yeah, I mean, the value here is crazy. And did I ever finish that point about you should always take advantage, if you're a global player, of things JP does not get? There's our first Grand Kai. You want to take advantage as much as possible of anything that JP Dokkan does not get, right? So that would be, you know, anytime you guys get like the you know, these like exclusive discounts, step ups, you know, like featured guaranteed multis, any of those types of things, the tickets on the banners, you really want to take advantage of that, because again, there's pros and cons to each version. JP gets 99% of the units first, and we see the hype and stuff like that, right? So there's more hype for something like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the LR transforming Tech Gogeta is still going to be ridiculously hype when he drops in global anyway. So, I don't know, maybe more so something like, maybe like LR Turles might have been like a lot more hype on JP than when he dropped on global or something. Like, you know, you always see like, you know, Tech Gogeta is shown, and then I did see a lot of global players saying like, oh, well, you know, now I'm just going to skip Anniversary and I want to go for Tech Gogeta instead. Dude, you get so much... Vito! You get so much Zenny from this. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, here you go. I mean, people always need Zenny, right? And another reason Zenny, like, is continually, like, being in such high demand is the rate at which Dokkan has begun releasing EZA units. In 2021, I should count up the number. Dokkan has got to be over, like, 30 EZAs in 2021 alone, dude. Like, you might, like, hear me say it and go and scoff, huh, look at this dummy, doesn't know what he's talking about. But, like, dude, the Tanabata Celebration had 10 EZAs in it by itself. So, I don't know. And yeah, it looks like these premium summons right here, we're diving in and we're just getting a shit ton of Zenny. It's like, you're literally either getting Kais or you're getting a lot of Zenny. So, this is worth it. Like, me, I'm glad I actually jumped in to do these myself, because it's like, now I'm just seeing the ultra value. Because, like, all of these SRs and rares we're pulling have got value because they're already Z-Awakened, which means they're gonna sell for a number of Zenny, right? Like, we'll go ahead and spam through, you know, all these premium friend summons right here. And by the time we get to the end, like, you know, we're gonna get millions and millions of Zenny on top of this, right? And again, you're gonna need a lot of it on global because, you know, again, Tanabata, you've got your 10 EZAs coming, you know, you've got a whole bunch of other units coming as well. So, you know, I would take advantage of this. I would absolutely say to take advantage of this. Use Beto. Okay. Beto is the #1 unit we're looking for in here. I would say use... Damn, I'm hesitant to, like, outright say use all your friend points on these. But there's a lot of value here. Because I tell people all the time, Zenny is pretty easy to acquire, right? Literally, all you have to do is just grind EZA stages. And it's like, so many of the old stages, like, you know, AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like, when he came out, it was like 2 years before LR Tech Broly came out, right? Like, LR Tech Broly incinerates that AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku until, like, stage 100 or something like that. It's not that difficult to get Zenny. Many of those old EZAs, think about the physical Kid Buu EZA. STRUI Goku, unironically, Blue Kaioken Goku destroys that Kid Buu EZA, because you can easily do a lot of reps of Universe 7 STR characters on there, right? Blue Kaioken Goku dropping Spirit Bombs on that Kid Buu, LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, right? Like, you just, like, STR Vegito as well. Honestly, I should play around with that Kid Buu EZA. I could probably get to, like, stage 500 plus on that Kid Buu EZA. With STR Vegito. At a certain point, I think STR Vegito would start to take a lot of damage. But I still think, like, the scouter effect of seeing where the enemy super attacks would be just, like, so crazy. By the way, like, you know, just, I'll just toss in a quick LR Gogeta versus LR Vegito point in here, right? So many people have so many thoughts on that. Upon using Gogeta for weeks and stuff like that, I am very comfortable saying I like Vegito better, easily. Because of his transformation condition. That's it. Vegito does do way more damage. Gogeta tanks better. Right, Gogeta has less turns on a scouter effect. There's all these different factors. But the number one reason I would say, without a doubt, I like Vegito better, literally the one singular reason, is I think Vegito's transformation condition is a lot better than Gogeta's. That is it. My only argument I care to argue, like, actually, like, in depth on that, is just that Vegito's transformation is easier to get. And it's just that simple. Again, when you need it, you'll be able to get it. That's it. Alright, I don't know. I think we'll do a few more here. Dude, the value on these is so high, though. It's like every single multi is, if we're not getting Kais, we're still getting millions of Zenny, right? Like, it's pretty... Oh, this is an LR, so we're going to get Saiyaman, we're going to get Hercule, or we're going to get the androids right there. By the way, the androids, man, they got to be getting their easy at some point. The android category Extreme Super Battle Road stage, I'm sure it's possible to no item. I'll do some more attempts on it, but it's brutal, man. The android team is pretty bad, right? Like, we just got the best unit on the category, Super 17 dropped, but he's not enough, like, at all. Like, not even close, right? And LR and Cell's not enough. It's tough. It's pretty brutal in there, that android category Extreme Super Battle Road stage. So, like, these AGL LR androids easying, I think they would be substantial for that stage. And I think it's something, we could see. Like, an easy way to tell what Dokkan is going to be doing, I think, over the next several months, like how they might buff certain categories, certain units and stuff like that. Look at these there's 20 new stages on JP of Super Battle Road, right? Things like Special Pose, Revenge, like Team Bardock, Android, like Future, Movie Bosses, like all these types of categories from these 20 new stages of Super Battle Road that have released on JP. I think they're going to be releasing a number of units that will allow us to more easily defeat those stages, right? I think they intentionally do that. They drop the stages. Some of them are way too hard right away. And then, they'll release buffs for these, categories. Then people will be able to beat it, right? Remember, when original Super Battle Road came out, people were calling it impossible. It cannot be done, right? And now, like, you could take, like, AGL UI Goku in there by himself and, like, no item the Super AGL original stage or something, right? Like, so, yeah, I don't know. I think we haven't gotten a single regular Elder Kai yet, though, have we? But, again, even though we haven't gotten just a normal Elder Kai, the Dozen Kais can be useful, right? Grand Kais are good as well. But there's just so much Zenny in here that it honestly makes it worth it, even if you're not pulling the Kais, you're getting value from these summons. So let me just go ahead and I want to sell all of these characters we're getting. And I want to see what types of numbers we're going to get. Yeah, we didn't get a single Elder Kai, huh? That's all right. Here, let's go ahead and sell a lot of these characters that we just pulled. And let's see the number of Zenny we're walking away with here. What do we do? I don't even think we did 20 of those, did we? There's Gokua, one of the best units in Legends. Anniversary Beto right there. Love to see him. Anniversary Beto yet again. All right, so I know how to get my copy of Beto. Everyone wants my level 10 Link Beto showcase, yeah? So we know how to do it. Oh, okay. Okay, so bam. And then that's the end of it right there. Okay. So in total, what is this? This is 9 million Zenny, basically. We just got 9 million just from the characters alone, right? Let me just make sure I'm not going to sell any of the big stuff. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm not selling like the free-to-play STR UI or anything accidentally. Yep. Okay, we're good. It's like we just sell all that. Bam. A huge chunk of Zenny. Then on top of that, we got a lot of we got a lot of like Zenny statues and stuff like that. Like, we got a whole bunch of those. And then we did get a number of Grand Kais as well. And Dozen Kais. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Dipping my feet into the water, I would say you guys should do this for sure. Keep in mind, there probably will be a friend summon LR next month. I really do think so. But even so, I think you probably should just take advantage of this while you can. If you're someone who's like maxed out on Zenny, I would probably say maybe just wait. But like if you need Zenny, like this is giving you ridiculous amounts, right? So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.